Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Oh, ball. 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'll let you know.
With a slider. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. And oh, the throw flag, and he'll reach it first.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs, and a good chance to score early in this game.
Don't want to forget about it. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first, following the stolen bases. We check out the teams that have run the most here this season, and we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. How about that? Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, he catches it a grain low, we got action.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and that error won't. First delivery to him on the way.
First baseman.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Smoked on the ground left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Popped him up. Vasquez is there. Makes the play, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Andujar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Andujar, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Miguel Andujar goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Riding in for Boston, Castillo. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. stepping in and ready for another shot. Hanley Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Out into right center, well hit. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here's Mookie Betts.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So Brandon Drury will bat next. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Pedroia now at second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pedroia has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Down and away, ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So the Rafael Devers the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Frazier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Way outside, 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to First will get him scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's digging in for his second at bat. Didi Gregorius set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Didi Gregorius.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Up around the face. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding in, Clint Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 33.
In now, Castillo. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. So far this season, Vasquez carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Bradley, the runner at third. Castillo is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Swing and a liner. The 1-2. Popped up. Sabathia. He's under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt.
Bogaerts lays out. What a stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 25.
So the lineup flips over and dig. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. High fly ball out to deep right field. Betts looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. And
finally.
Just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. It's short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts, head-to-head with Adam Warren, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. Pedroia at second with 2 down. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. Clint Frazier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
First baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Set. Here's the 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Jackie Bradley now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. It's been pretty good, 5 for 12. Too low, 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, in the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ground ball right into the shift. Bogarts has it. One away.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Brandon Drury. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. So far on the year, Drury is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Drury stands at first with one out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as they're. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the 8th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Frazier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Didi Gregorius. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Little chopper back his way. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. So 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.